Hey guys, so we've been seeing these claims about Nancy Pelosi adding abortion funding measures to the coronavirus stimulus package. When we did a keyword search, many of the results came from sources that are pro-life. For instance, this article from the Family Research Council stated that Pelosi tried to bury taxpayer-funded abortion in the stimulus bill. Doing some lateral reading, Family Research Council is an American fundamentalist Protestant activist group, so it's more on the conservative side. Since they are on the opposing end of the political spectrum from Democrat Nancy Pelosi, they could be biased and exaggerating her actions with regard to abortion, so keep that in mind. Since our first source is conservative-leaning, we wanted to see what other sources are saying. According to Vox, which is a liberal-leaning news and opinion website, Democrats are pushing back on Republicans wanting to add language referencing the Hyde Amendment, which bans federal funds being used to pay for abortions. These reports seem to conflict with one another. On the one hand, conservative reporting says Pelosi tried to add abortion funding to the coronavirus package, while the other, more liberal reporting sites say that she did not. So we decided to turn back to our keyword search and try finding a neutral, non-partisan source. We found this fact check from PolitiFact, a fact-checking website that, like MediaWise, is owned by the nonprofit and nonpartisan Poynter Institute. According to their fact check, the U.S. House passed a measure that provides federal funds to people affected by the coronavirus, but there's no evidence that Pelosi added or tried to add abortion funding to the bill. Basically, the bill covers reimbursement for laboratory costs for COVID-19 testing. Some conservatives raised concern that language was needed to specifically ensure that abortion services were not eligible to receive these funds. The language was amended by Democrats to limit reimbursements to only COVID-19 expenses. As for the claim that Nancy Pelosi was caught trying to include abortion funding in bill to combat coronavirus, PolitiFact rated that false. Which brings us to our rating. Pelosi never inserted abortion funding in a coronavirus bill. However, some conservatives say that by failing to specifically say that money could not be used for abortions, that would leave open the possibility that federal money could be used for abortion. We're going to say that this post needs context. What do you guys think? Let us know. And if you see anything else suspicious, be sure to tag us with #IsThisLegit. Bye!